Hello and welcome to the City Council update for September. I'm Wally Weishoppel, City Manager. The City Council met on the 12th and 26th of September at the conference meeting. They had some conversations about the Moore Lake Beach project. This is the park renovation that's going to be taking place next year, which includes a building. They also had an update on our city budget and capital improvement programs and the impact on the levy. They also had conversation with regard to Lock Park, which the City Council continues to have discussions and deliberations with regard to that park. Now, that park is owned by the city, but it is given to the Anoka County Park District for management purposes, and it's a joint powers agreement that controls that arrangement, and the City Council is looking at exercising its right to get out of that joint powers and take over that park again. No action was taken on that item. At the regular meetings, the City Council made a proclamation for Domestic Violence Month, and the City Council did that action. They also took action to approve a street reconstruction project, and this is for the Lakeview neighborhood. That project is already underway. And they also agreed on the assessments for abatements. These are nuisance abatements. So when property owners don't take care of their lawns or leave garbage and things like that that need to be cleaned up by the city then can assess those properties for those costs. And that assessment role was established, and there'll be a public hearing later in October, November for those dates. The City Council then took action to adopt the preliminary budget for 2023. This is the general fund budget, which includes all your basic services such as public safety, public works. It does also include in a separate budget our enterprise accounts such as the water and sewer. And the City Council then established the levy for next year as well. The City Council then established the HRA, the Housing Redevelopment Authority's levy, as a preliminary item for next year. Now, I keep saying preliminary, and that's because the City Council has to set that and then have public hearings with regard to those items later in the year and must approve them by the end of the year. The City Council also approved a DWI grant with the state of Minnesota. This provides grant funds to our police department to provide extra enforcement for impaired driving on our city streets. And that's the City Council update for September. Thanks for checking in. I'm Wally Weishoppel. See you in October.